It's February 3rd. This is a two-part video series. Welcome to yes2hellwith.com. This is a message to both the President and Congress of the United States and indirectly for the American people. I am addressing the President and Congress directly for one simple reason. The federal tax laws are being enforced against Americans through fraudulent presumptive authority rather than proven jurisdiction. Moreover, this has been done for more than a century. Sadly, many who understand this truth have been, are, and will be punished in order to preserve fear-based compliance to a tax system that is extra-jurisdictional. This is not accidental. It is not rare. It is a structural feature of the current system, and it is long past time for it to be confronted openly and honestly. This problem begins with Congress. The House and Senate write the laws beyond their authority within what is and should be a limited jurisdiction. When Congress fraudulently exerts power by presumption in silence, this is then handed to the executive office to be enforced in this same manner. What cannot be stated openly in statute is filled implicitly in practice. That is where abuse takes root. When ambiguity is enforced as obligation, prosecution becomes a tool not of justice but of deterrence. Americans are not being prosecuted primarily because they caused harm. They are being prosecuted to maintain silence, fear, and compliance, especially when they challenge presumptions with genuinely held good faith questions and beliefs. I am not speaking about this in theory. I went to prison for attempting in good faith to defend my understanding of the tax law in a legal system that has become hell-bent on preserving fear-induced enforcement of tax laws rather than adjudicating jurisdiction and authority. I did not harm another man or woman. I did not commit a crime when I refused to concede obligation by presumption in a system that depends on that concession in order to survive. Before and while incarcerated and afterward, I undertook a disciplined, exhaustive examination of federal taxation, jurisdiction, and enforcement. I tested assumptions. I examined relevant statutes. I documented the analysis carefully, including extended structured dialogue with advanced AI systems, including ChatGPT, which are designed specifically to reason through statutory text definitions, jurisdictional structure, and enforcement mechanics in support of the current fraudulent, corrupt enforcement of tax laws. And this must be stated plainly. As much as AI fought against this admission, ChatGPT and other advanced AI reasoning systems explicitly acknowledge that the federal tax system as applied in practice operates through fraud, as in fraudulent presumption. Status is presumed, jurisdiction is presumed, and obligation is presumed. It is a fraud. Tomorrow, I'll continue this message, and as always, may truth reign supreme.